Last night I went to watch the fights. Got home pretty late. Ended up going to sleep really late. I'll get my watch. Yeah, and I got no sleep. I got 3 hours and 11 minutes. That is not what you want, especially training this hard at a fight coming up. That is not what you want. I will not be going to another fight night, which is a shame because golf, he's fighting on the 30th, and Sammy as well, but I mean, I like everybody, but I really, really like golf, and I would love to be there to cheer him on, but I'm not doing that again, not until I've finished fighting, finished doing my one fight. But I'm proud of myself because I went to training still. I missed the run. But I thought, just get up and do the session, do the group session, and I did, and then I did the PT as well. And I was one of 3 people that went to the fight last night and then also trained. It was me, one girl from, I can't remember, and then not Thai, and then golf, the Thai guy. All the other boys that went, and there was a big group of people, all the other people that went, they didn't train. And even some people who have upcoming fights didn't go to training today. So I'm doing better than a lot of people at the gym, which is like in terms of like just pushing through. I don't know. I'm not trying to make it sound like a competition, and I'm like I'm better than them. Or I'm not saying that, but like just like I'm proud of myself because it would have been so easy to just turn my alarm off and just roll over and go to sleep and sleep until like now and do like 6 hours or something. Would that be 6 hours of sleep? I don't even know. It's 10:40 now. I'm not going to do the math. I'm too dead. But yeah, this morning was a struggle, but once I was up, it was okay. After my PT, I was lying on the mats, doing stretches, and like I was pretty close to just falling asleep in the gym on the mats, but I didn't, luckily, because then I probably would have woken up with staph infection. I'm going to get food and drop off some washing. Don't feel like doing either, but I will shrivel away if I don't. So I'll do that. I've said this the last 3 days in a row that I'm gonna get a taxi or get an Uber to get food, and I haven't every single time. I'm just gonna do it today. Well, getting a taxi was much easier. I got to a 7-Eleven like further away, and they didn't have my favourite protein shake flavour, which is chocolate, but I think this is matcha. I don't know though, but I think it's matcha. And it actually didn't taste too bad. Getting the taxi obviously saved quite a bit of time, but it's still fairly late, 12:30. But I did leave it late to leave. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a nap. 3 hours running on 3 hours of sleep is crazy. I feel like I'm sort of coming to terms with having the fight. When I say coming to terms, it sounds like getting news that I got a fight was devastating. It wasn't, but like just the nerves I think are settling down a bit, and the anxiety. I'm sure they'll ramp back up again as it gets closer to the fight date, or when I'm walking out, or like whatever. I'm sure they're not going for good, but yeah, at least I've got a bit of peace now. Anyway, it's funny because like I've been training for 3.5 years. It's pretty much an apprenticeship. I like I've been signed off early with training. Now I'm getting a fight. That's funny. Not anyway. And since I didn't start Muay Thai to fight, I started for self-defense. But not long after starting, I was like, I want to fight. And I've been feeling that way for literally years. Now it's finally happening. I'm like, oh man, like I'm so scared. Am I ready? Like, should I? And am I ready? Well, I mean, my coaches think I'm ready. Like the ones in Thailand, my coach back home. People who have trained a much less time and had more fights, and I've trained compared to fights. So I guess I'm ready, but it's just like the feeling is I never expected it, and I can't explain it, I can't describe it. It is crazy. Especially knowing that I'm guessing my opponent's pretty tough. He's had 5 professional fights in MMA. That's professional, that's not including amateur. I don't know how many amateur fights. And that's just MMA. I don't know if he's had previous Muay Thai fights. I don't know if he's competed in karate. Like, I don't know. But one thing for certain is that he's probably composed. He's probably learnt how to control his adrenaline. Like, it's going to be tough. For me, it's all new. So yeah, it's going to be tough. That's the main thing I'm nervous about. If I was going up against a complete noob as well, I would be nervous, but probably not as nervous. I'm expecting him to hurt, for sure. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm mentally preparing for a lot of pain, and maybe it won't be. Who knows? Only I will know on fight night. But yeah, just wanted to chime in with my thoughts about it. Yeah. There's so many things going, like I said, I'm not really anxious about it now, but there were so many things going through my head. There still are things going through my head, but more positive than negative. The last few days I was like mainly negative. Like I was imagining getting knocked out, like imagining just like getting pretty hurt. And now I'm like, I just imagine winning. So I don't know. Yeah, at least I'm not cocky about it. Yeah, I seriously don't know how to explain it and describe it. I wish I could, so that I could look back on this and be like, oh my gosh, yes, I was feeling like that. But hopefully when I watch this, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, and it brings stuff back, even though my descriptions aren't that great. But yeah. And I was talking to some guy as well at training this morning. He's from Poland originally. He's having his 4th Muay Thai fight the day before mine, but it's his 50th total fight because he's been doing MMA and I can't remember what else he said in the past. So sometimes might just close that curtain. I'm laying here in my undies and I was just pinching my penis. And it sounded like someone walked past. He can't remember what I was saying now. But yeah, he's no stranger to this, and he said he still gets nervous on fight day, but he remembers his first fight, how nervous he was. So it's reassuring to hear something like that from someone with that much experience. Well, I almost have what I was going to say. Sometimes in training I'll spar someone or clinch with someone, and honestly I'll feel pretty bad at Muay Thai. Like I'll I was thinking the last couple of days, like, am I actually ready for this? But like, obviously I am. If I'm not ready now, I never will be ready. That's one thing that I keep telling myself. But I need to also remember I'm literally sparring and clinching with some of the best literally some of the best in the world. Like Channel 7 champions, one championship fighters, RWS fighters. Like, I need to remember that when I feel like I'm getting taken to school and I can't do anything, like they're literally some of the best in the world. Sleep time. I don't think I said anything after training. I don't think I did my little debrief, but honestly, there wasn't much to talk about. It was pretty normal. I've added a stretch. The coach told me to add it just to get my kicks a bit higher. When I'm really warmed up, I can do head kicks, but he wanted me to do them real controlled and slow, and I wasn't super. Maybe I was warm. I can't remember. It was this morning. But yeah, I struggled getting my leg up there, so I had a new stretch to do. Then went and got dinner, tried somewhere new, but got Massaman arancini balls, and then Thai green curry with roti bread and rice. The roti bread was absolutely delicious, dipped in the green coconut soup. Yeah, and now I'm back, and it's 9:32. There's fights going on. No chance I'm gonna go watch them, even though I would like to support the homies, but I can support them from here and get it earlier night, much earlier. It's much better timing than last night. I'm gonna do the money now. Okay, so starting off with the taxi to get breakfast or lunch, that was about 162. Then lunch was 195. Then I got sponsoring protein drink and waters for 115. And then I got a taxi back for 181. Then I got another protein drink after afternoon training for 45. Then I got a taxi to get dinner, which was 163. Dinner was 738, so it's an expensive dinner. Then I went to the chemist to measure myself because the promotion wants my height. I'm 183 centimeters confirmed. I was a bit worried because there's a little bit of a story to the mystery behind my height. Apparently you shrink in the afternoon, and like last time I checked, I shrunk that was 6 years ago. Jim's journal, you boys know. But when I measured, no. Oh, anyway, I'm 183 centimeters, which is 6 foot on the dot, which is reassuring because I was worried I was going to get like 5'10" or something like that. Yeah, and when I was at the chemist measuring myself, I got anti-inflammatory tablets for 450. This will just help with my arthritis. It's playing up and it's causing me much grief at the moment. And then I got a third protein drink because there wasn't much chicken in the dinner, so that was 45. So in total, that's 2,094 or $97.39. We'll just round up to $97.40. I'm gonna brush my teeth and go straight to bed. Maybe try and stay up for a little bit and watch a little bit of the live stream with the fights, but I don't see myself staying up really late. But that was day 20. The clock hand is on the date. I'm pretty sure that says 25 though. Yes, that was day 25. Thursday. So there's a next week this time next week I'm going to be in that arena, and yeah, that's pretty scary. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to do it, because if I don't do it, I'm going to regret it. And I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's just the first one, so I'll get the nerves out of the way, and then mate, like if I love it, then I'll be back, and I'll be doing it again and again and again. Yeah, but yeah, well, day 25, or I'll start this video again on day 26.